So if you're new to this channel, a couple months ago, me and my siblings and cousin went down to Japan for the very first time, and I pretty much vlogged the entire time I was there. If you haven't checked it out, check the card or in the description below. So as I was editing that entire 8-part series, I noticed that there are recurring themes and recurring mistakes that I was making throughout that series that caused me a lot of problems down the road because it caused me to do more work and it caused me just to work a little bit harder to get all these videos out. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the mistakes I made while vlogging and what you shouldn't do while you're vlogging. If you haven't seen the Japan vlogs, it'd be really helpful if you did see it, but don't worry if you haven't, because I'm going to be referencing a lot of moments that happened in that series. Now, I'm no expert in vlogging, and I've done a fair share of vlogging in the past. It's actually what I started this channel about. But these are just mistakes that I've made and mistakes that you guys should be avoiding if you want to make a good vlog. So the first thing on my list is not having an external mic, and I think this is probably the easiest mistake that I could have fixed. Let's start with why I didn't bring a mic. Essentially, I didn't want to make it too obvious that I was vlogging, but it would have really helped my workflow when I was editing these videos, because for a lot of the first couple episodes of the Japan trip, I had to put subtitles because the audio coming straight out of my camera was just not good enough to be catching my voice, and it was catching a lot of the ambient noise from trees and birds and then with people around us. It just didn't get my voice well enough to understand what I was saying, so I had to put extra work into putting subtitles, which is not fun. It's a really easy thing to fix. Just buy an external mic like this Rode Video Micro and you'll be good. So next thing on my list is not keeping the overall story in mind. So what I mean by this is having a very defined beginning, middle, and end for your vlog. Now I know when you're vlogging, you kind of are just going about your day and kind of whatever comes, but what I mean is making sure that you keep in mind that you started your day like this and we're at the middle of the day like this, deciding when you're gonna end it and how that all ties together. So in my first, I guess, 3 vlogs on that Japan vlog series, I had a very defined beginning, middle, end for all 3 of those. But then from 4 all the way up to 8, it was a very fragmented story. So that's why I had to start doing voiceovers and me having to talk over what we're doing, because when I was there, I just didn't explain it, and that kept out very vital information of where we were and what we're doing. So in addition to having to edit all these clips together, now I have to record a bit of me saying what we're doing and what we're going to do, and more work in general. But I guess this was a blessing in disguise, at least for the voiceover parts, because I got really good feedback on those voiceover sections, and I feel like I got better with each episode, and I learned a lot, and that's why I'm doing videos like this now, because it's just overall better, and I learned how to integrate it into my videos. So this point really taught me a good lesson, but it also opened up my channel to a new format of videos of me just talking to the camera and just editing over it. Not keeping your overall story in mind. Make sure you keep it in mind as you're going about your day to make sure you have a very defined beginning, middle, and end. So next point's gonna be not taking enough clips. So when I mean clips, I just mean some clips of where you are, what you're doing, or where you're going, because it helps build the overall story. Because imagine if your vlog is just literally, hey guys, we're going to the store today, and then the next clip is, hey guys, I just bought all my groceries. It's gonna be a very boring and fragmented vlog, because you're going to the store, yeah, but I want to see you in the store. I want to see you looking at the oranges, or see you looking at the cereal aisle for the things that you're gonna buy. I want to see all that stuff. You want to back up what you're saying with I guess you could say evidence that you went to the store, and not just I'm going to the store and then the next shot I'm leaving the store. It's a mistake I've made a lot of times before, and it's just because I keep forgetting to take more clips, because you can have some really nice B-roll cinematic shots that segue your audience from one place to another. Take as much clips as possible, because you can never get enough clips. Not taking more time lapses is my next point. So time lapses are a great way to show a passage of time of a certain area, and it kind of shows a lot of different things in just a short amount of time. In the beginning of my vlogs, I kind of just had 1 or 2 time lapses. I just wish I took more, because they're really cool to see everyday life life in a place that you're not familiar with, in this case Japan, I should have just taken more time lapses. It's just really cool to see, and it would have really spiced up my videos and just made it overall better. Not taking more time lapses is a mistake. You should take a lot because they're really cool. And my last point is gonna be not including more people in my vlogs. So like, I still get really nervous and kind of embarrassed when I'm vlogging in front of a whole bunch of people, especially people that I know for some reason. It's something I still haven't gotten over, and I know a lot of vloggers say just like, you know, just do it, it doesn't matter. But you know, for me, it still feels really weird to be vlogging around people. But I think what would have made that Japan trip more interesting is that we had more people that lived in Japan appear in those videos, because essentially we're in a brand new country and we're in a brand new culture and brand new people. So wouldn't it make sense to have some of the people that are in that culture and in that country to appear in your videos, kind of like, you know, having guests on your vlogs every single time. So that's something I wish I took more of. It's just, you know, the people that we were with, people that we hung out with, I think would have really made the video better, just to know that there are other people from different countries that we can be friends with. We don't need to stay in our little US bubble. We have friends all around the world, and it's really great to know that. And if you're one to just make vlogs with just yourself and like your small group of people, then that's totally fine, you know, just do whatever's comfortable for you. It's your vlog, so you can make it however you want. So those are the 5 mistakes that I feel like I made during that whole Japan trip, and I feel like if I just corrected each of one of these mistakes, I would have ended up with a better vlog, or just a better time and easier time editing these videos, because it was pretty rough editing these videos. I spent several hours on each of those. Let me know if you made any of these mistakes and what mistakes you have made and how you corrected them. So if you want to know what kind of vlogging equipment that I'm using, like what kind of camera, what kind of mic, I have it all linked down in the description in a kit.co link. It'll be right there, and it has a list of all my equipment and where to find them on Amazon. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, to have more videos just like this. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.